Yeah, and Kevin, this is looking to be a messy day of weather tomorrow. Kind of a deceiving picture to look at for early tomorrow morning because at that point it's dry across much of the area. We have a lot of clouds in place, but at first it seems like, yeah, nothing's really going on, at least for commuters during the early part of Thursday. But give it some time. By 9 or 10 o'clock, here comes the first initial burst of snow in southwestern parts of the state. This spreads farther to the north and east by noontime. And right around lunchtime tomorrow, it is snowing pretty hard in much of the state. This will continue through the early afternoon hours, but it's a quick hitter. By 4 or 5 o'clock, the back edge of the steady snow already starting to lift through southern parts of the state. That will continue to lift its way northward throughout the evening commute. But in its wake, there still may be a little bit of light wintry mix that could include some sleet or even some freezing drizzle, and that could add on a tricky glaze of ice to some surfaces for tomorrow evening. So travel impacts basically none through about 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. Late morning hours, we'll call it low impacts due to weather, but they quickly ramp up midday and beyond as the snow comes down at a good clip. Even though the snow is done for the evening commute, that little bit of sleet or freezing drizzle could still make for some slick spots out on the roads. The snow intensity starts to increase very quickly by late morning tomorrow. Right around midday, snowfall rates could be over an inch per hour at times. That will lead to lower visibility out on the roadways, and it will certainly be tough for road crews to keep up with that kind of snow accumulation, though it looks like by 3 or 4 o'clock the intensity does start to wane pretty quickly. Very active weather pattern we're sitting in right now, and that could eventually lead to more storm chances. Let's bring back in Kevin for more on that.
Yeah, so we're kind of in between systems for the time being. Today, it's with at least a lighter breeze than what we had out there yesterday. Temperatures very cold out there. Only single digits north of the notches right now and still 6 below at top Mount Washington. So again, colder air is in place. This is likely going to be a very fluffy snow that falls through most of the day tomorrow. Of course, any sort of little bit of mixing that will be happening toward the end of this system will probably mat down some of that accumulation, make it a bit heavier as you shovel it away later tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow night. Then we go back in between systems. Brisk winds again for the day on Friday, partial sunshine to start on Saturday, and then the next system gets moving towards us. And this one will likely have some more moisture involved with it than the system we will see tomorrow. That will likely mean several additional inches of snow. Height of this will be overnight Saturday night and into Sunday morning before it starts to pull away Sunday afternoon. The possibility also going to be there for some mixing in southern parts of the state. A lot more on that as we get a bit closer, kind of a one system at a time situation. So a general 3 to 6 inch accumulation, and again, a lot of that falling in a 5 to 8 hour period as we go forward. And then the next system for Saturday night and into Sunday, we'll keep tabs on that as well as we get a bit closer.